Hey, you're finally awake. We just crossed the border. I've heard strange things have been happening since I was away. Even so, it's good to be back home. Back in Skyrim.
Listen to your daughter, Svargrim. We need to do something.
Don't test me, Redharn. I know exactly what I need to do. Our enemies circle ever closer, and now even my daughter turns against me. What's next? Will my beloved wife return to accuse me of some heinous crime? Well, get to it. Tell me about Svana's miraculous elixir before I have the lot of you tossed out.
The elixir works. Svana tested it herself and withstood a harrowstorm.
You represent my most hated enemy, and expect me to believe a word you say? Even if you speak true, worms have found purchase in the wood and seek to rot my kingdom from within. I will not let Solitude and the Western Holds fall.
Well, if you can't trust us, at least trust your daughter.
Trust Svana. Perhaps. No. No! Your honeyed words are but echoes of my most obstinate foes. You offer a miracle with one hand, while holding a poison dagger in the other.
We only want to help.
Help! I need no help from the likes of you.
Don't be a fool, Father. This elixir will save our people.
I didn't think you had it in you, daughter. You have actually surpassed my expectations, more's the pity. And I'll hear no more talk of this miracle elixir.
Father!
The Grey Host is my true ally. Once the harrowstorm engulfs Solitude, my kingdom will endure for all eternity.
I should have sensed it. Svargrim's a vampire.
Svana. Not now, Lyris. I need to think about this.
Svargrim's a bastard, but King Yoren believed he had the best interest of his people at heart. Obviously, something changed. And with Solitude targeted for a massive harrowstorm, things have gotten more complicated.
With Svargrim's help, the Grey Host might already be prepared to summon their harrowstorm.
Not everything is as grim as it appears. We did create an elixir. That's our best chance of protecting the people from the harrowstorm. We just need to distribute it. In the meantime, take this. It may not seem like much, but you earned it.
Thanks, Lyris. A longbow of solitude. Nice.
Father, how could you? My father, working with the Grey Host. How long has he been a part of this? Did he have a hand in Mother's death? And what has he told them? It's almost too much to bear. And then there's the harrowstorm. My friend, I don't know what to do.
We can do this, Svana. We have to at least try.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... he's my father. No. I have to focus. There's a harrowstorm coming. We have to save the city. That's what's important right now.
How do we stop the harrowstorm?
I'm not sure we can. But we can make more of Fenn's elixir. Get it into the hands of the people. We need more of Arkay's sacred oil, though. We'll have to take it from the supplies stockpiled at the Temple of the Divines.
I'll get Arkay's sacred oil from the Temple of Divines. Don't worry.
They've taken it! By the gods, it's fallen!
Fallen? What are you talking about?
The Grey Host. They came out of nowhere, captured the temple and the Tower of the Wolf. We're locked out!
Then the sacred oil.
Damn it all! I need to get down there!
Follow him! Now, soldier, tell me exactly what happened.
Hello and welcome. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Violet. In this episode, we are starting a new story quest called Greymoor Rising. This is actually the second to last story quest, but there are other side quests in the Greymoor chapter that I will be sharing with you. I really hope that you are enjoying the series so far.
First he hid in that ghastly Tower of the Wolf. Now, I hear the High King has fled the city.
That can't be true. High King Svargrim.
Okay, so we have to go up here. Something's going on. Let me get prepared. Oh, wait a minute.
We're done. The Grey Host has found a foothold. Now the city is lost.
Not yet, it isn't. On your feet, Sorthane. We have work to do.
Yes, Princess Svana. I apologize for that display. Tell the princess... Tell her it won't happen again. You need to understand. I pledged my sword and my soul to the High King. We all did. And he betrayed us.
Do you know what they're doing in there? We need to get inside.
Nothing good, I'm sure. The Grey Host appeared out of nowhere and cut down my soldiers. Only a handful were able to escape before they sealed the gates. Svargrim made us fortify the entryways. The bastard knew he'd lock us out.
And there's no other way to get in?
Not that I can think of. What does it matter? Svargrim brought the Grey Host down upon us. He's bringing a harrowstorm. We need to evacuate the city while there's still time. Some of us will survive if we flee now.
You want to abandon Solitude?
That's unacceptable, Sorthane. If we can't get the sacred oil to make more elixir, then we have to stop the harrowstorm.
Princess, we've kept watch. There aren't any witch pikes around the city.
Then you missed something. They needed the witch pikes for every other harrowstorm they summoned.
Of course. Blackreach. The Grey Host must have gained access to the temple from beneath the city.
They could easily hide the witch pikes underneath our feet.
We know the Grey Host has been using Blackreach to clandestinely move around western Skyrim. Why not launch their attacks from there?
Then we're going back to Blackreach. If the witch pikes are there, we'll destroy them.
As a junior member of House Ravenwatch, I never expected to be in the thick of things like this. I have to say, it's a tad overwhelming.
Are you ready to go back to Blackreach?
Am I looking forward to going back to where Singalis experimented on me? Not even remotely. But I want to see this through to the end. I need to.
What do you think we'll find beneath the city?
The Grey Host can't summon the harrowstorm without performing their ritual. And we know that requires witch pikes, so there's that. Plus the usual assortment of coven witches, vampires, and werewolves, I suppose. Nothing we can't handle, right?
We'll do our best, at least.
I had hoped to secure the sacred oil, and make enough elixir to distribute throughout the city. We're running out of time. Our best bet now is to find the ritual site beneath Solitude, and stop the harrowstorm before it's unleashed.
We should have expected an attack from Blackreach.
You're absolutely right. Especially after we found evidence of undermining down there. All I can say is that we were focused on other things. Let's go and save the city now, all right?
Let's do it.
My father. A vampire. He sat on his throne, pretended to mourn for my mother, and said he had a plan. But all the while he was preparing the city for the Grey Host. He's worse than a monster. He's a traitor and a liar.
You do realize we're going to have to face your father.
I know. It's just... Look, we were never close. Not really. But he's my father. My king. What about you? Could you do it? Could you confront and maybe even kill one of your parents?
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'd do.
An honest answer. And so much like my own. But does my indecision put the people I'm sworn to protect in even more jeopardy? I need to think about that.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to do whatever I can to stop the harrowstorm and save Solitude and its people. After that, we decide what needs to be done about Svargrim.
Excuse me, Uthlet. In my way!
Yorin sent me with a warning for Solitude. Now I'm about to march into the starless depths of Blackreach to try to avert a massacre. How do I keep getting myself into these kinds of situations?
You don't have to go with us, you know.
I thought you knew me better than that. Taking on the impossible challenge, beating the unbeatable foe, this is what I'm good at. So yes, I do have to do this. And we're going to win. We have to.
What do you think about High King Svargrim?
Svargrim. To cast his lot with the Grey Host, become a vampire, threaten his own people with the harrowstorm. It's madness. One thing's for certain. We have to stop him.
How do you think we should stop the harrowstorm?
One step at a time. First, we make our way down into Blackreach. Then we find the ritual site. It must be right beneath the city. We smash witch pikes and kill as many Grey Host bastards as possible. After that, we pray to Kyne and hope for the best.
Yep. The only thing we can do. Alright. So, before I go anywhere, let's take a look at the map. And, go to Blackreach and try to figure out... Nope, that's it. Oh, right there. And look, I have a way shrine. Awesome sauce. Okay, so I will see you in Blackreach.
Ominous. And, unless I miss my guess, it's directly under Solitude.
Whoa. That is ominous. Shit. That's a big ass castle. Okay, anyway.
That's our target. The ritual site must be somewhere inside that horrid structure. I scouted the area before you arrived. It's full of Grey Host forces. And from what I could tell, Svargrim and Rada al-Saran are both inside.
Then let's get down there and do this.
Not so fast. If we rush down as a group, they'll be on us like a snow bear on a horker. You go ahead. Try to cross the bridge to the main entrance. It's well guarded, but you're more than capable. Or you could try the alternative.
Tell me about the alternative.
There's a sluice gate in the outer courtyard, tucked away against the keep's eastern wall. The few patrols in that area can be avoided if you're stealthy. Opening the gate requires a key, but that should be simple enough to find.
Cross the bridge or sneak in through the sluice gate. Sounds like a clear choice to me.
You know your strengths and weaknesses better than I do. Play to those. But whichever path you decide, move quickly. We need to find the ritual site and deal with the witch pikes before they unleash the harrowstorm on the city.
I'll make my way inside. Don't you worry.
Cross the bridge or use the sluice gate to get into the inner courtyard. Then find the keep's side entrance east of the main stairs. I'll stay with Svana and Fenn. Make sure they don't get themselves killed. We'll meet you inside as soon as we can.
How do I find the ritual site?
That's a good question. I didn't see anything when I scouted the exterior, so the witch pikes must be somewhere inside the keep. I expect that once we find Svargrim and Rada al-Saran, we'll also find the ritual site.
Okay. Good luck, partner. Here I go. Alright. I don't do the sneaky thing, so I'm just gonna do what I do, and that's just head on in there from the front, like that. Where's the front of this thing? Yeah, we can go this way. More dogs. Right, here we go. For some reason, sometimes my pets will despawn when I go to certain places, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. Oh, the stormtrooper. He's fun. Let's get that one first. I hate when they're split up like that. Okay, and then we get him in the middle. Alright. Another stormtrooper. They're not really called that, as you can see, because that's a Star Wars thing, but... Whoops, shit. Hate that. I don't have a weapon on my second bar, so it looks like I'm punching. All right. Oh, hello, Pirate Deadly Hammer. I like these stormtroopers. They're a little bit tougher, but they're fun. Okay, so it says I have to go this way? Wait a minute. Enter Greymoor Keep. Why can I enter this way? Okay, we go down here. Oh, here. Okay. Huh. Somebody's up there. There they are.
Nice of you to join us.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do with these flasks?
If we run into trouble, throw one of them at the source. Then get out of the way.
I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We will continue this quest and our adventure in Western Skyrim tomorrow. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my video, and of course, if you enjoyed it, smash that thumbs up for me and feel free to leave a comment. Be safe, be well, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!